we enter my favourite section, calling this worst questions ever.
Right.
These are makeup themed terrible questions.
Okay.
So, in the group, when embarrassing things happen, who's the biggest blusher?
Good question.
We don't really get embarrassed, do we? Because we're very open with everything.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
Like, we're very open with everything. Like, all our fans, the majority of people know everything about us, like embarrassing things. And like things that maybe people would get embarrassed by, they don't. Like, they'll happily fart in front of people and like burp and say when they need to do number 2. There's nothing really. Who would you say? I don't.
No, I can't even
Even in case if one of us was to fall over, I think we'd get up and we'd laugh at ourselves. Like, like just probably crease. We wouldn't be like, oh, I fell over. We'd be like, wow, did you see us fall over?
Yeah,
I think that's just the way we are. I think that's just what kind of girls we are. We don't really care.
We're not afraid to take the mickey out of ourselves, basically.
No. Girls. Well, on that theme then, can you think of a recent situation you've had to gloss over?
Oh my gosh.
What does that?
As in like an
make it
embarrassing moment,
better.
like.
Basically all makeup items that I forced into bad
Wow.
questions. Yes.
Okay.
You've had to
So,
gloss
as
over.
in like kind of just be
that's
like,
good.
laugh it off kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Well, actually, I can't really say that.
What?
Sorry. No, it was really embarrassing. So. I'm not going to say that.
I think I know what you're
where that
talking
came to
about.
my head.
You're talking
Yeah,
about
that
Miss
is way too
Dynamite.
much. Oh, that's another one.
Oh, okay.
Would you what?
She's got a few. She
Embarrassing
like to gloss
things
over.
always happen to me. Like, it's really bad.
Well, she walked into a telly once when we were doing a gig.
How did I didn't
head
gloss it over?
first. No, you didn't.
You could have cried.
You could have cried. Oh, we were doing a running race.
Oh!
Yeah, it was horrible.
Oh.
We're doing a running race.
Jesy doesn't like to lose bone.
What was it for?
She
She will not let it lose.
It was
the
between
sack
four,
race.
and we were racing against. It was another band.
Another boy band.
Yeah.
And I was so determined to win.
Literally. Oh my god.
And I just literally went up in the air and landed on my knees, and it hurt so much.
She's
You know, you have to like
scared.
laugh
But
it off
when
and
you was
pretend
doing
it didn't
it, Jess,
hurt.
you was going like this. It was a sack race, and you was going like this, so your arm
I
was
know.
like,
I thought that it
you
would
would have hit the deck.
But yeah, and it hurt so much. And you know,
Thing
you
is
just
though,
laugh and
you
pretend
got
it
up
didn't
fast.
hurt. And then after my whole knee like swelled up and it was really bad and I couldn't dance or anything.
But she did get up really quick.
Yeah.
Like, I was really
Because it was
impressed.
Yeah, you
embarrassing.
did. But then they put it on YouTube as a slow-mo.
Yeah, and I knew they would do that, but it's fine. I can look back now and laugh.
Yeah, exactly. You can.
Funny. Bless her.
You were a
That was a glossy moment.
Yeah.
Gloss over there.
Yeah.
These are boys too.
I know. Well, it was a good job we didn't fancy any of them. So
Well,
it
there
could
you
even
go.
worse.
Pressing on with the bad questions. If you could have one mantra or saying as the foundation of your band, what would it be?
If you could have one more.
One belief that you will believe in, or mantra
Yeah,
or saying
something to
positive
say.
affirmation.
Oh, always be yourself.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think that's a good one.
Yeah.
Out of all of you, who is the mascara?
Oh,
I like that. I like that.
mascara.
I think we're all very
I
caring.
think we all take our turns.
Yes.
Definitely.
Depends on the situation.
Yeah.
There's certain things that you'd go to Jesy for, there's certain things that you go to Leigh-Anne for.
Yeah.
Like, we're all very different in like advice and stuff like that, but we're all very comforting as well.
Yeah. But when we're all together, I think that's when it's lovely. Like, if one of us is upset and like
We all stick together.
Yeah, we know that we've got 3 other girls to have our back, so it's really nice.
So nice. Not like that poor girl in X Factor this week. She's the one that got ditched by her friend.
I know. Well, they clearly were not her friends.
Do you know what?
Were they?
That really annoyed me, and it was horrible when you saw her in the room and she was going, "Well, you're supposed to be my best friends, and you're saying that I'm going to lose you if I do this." Imagine how awful would you be as a person if you do this and you achieve your dreams and you do really well in life. I'm not going to be your friend.
So bad.
How twisted is that?
They're not really friends, are they?
If she hadn't have done it and the rest of their lives would think, if we let her do that.
No, but they didn't seem
Yeah.
like the type of girls who would be like, "Oh, I feel guilty." They're like, "Haha, well, if we're not doing it, you're not either." I think that's awful.
She's so nice too. Can she just join Little Mix?
She can.
She
She
was.
can. I really like her.
She's
She's gorgeous.
gorgeous.
It's lovely.
Brilliant. And final bad makeup question. Dun, dun, dun. Who is the most lippy?
Jesy.
Yeah, I
Jesy
think
does
Jesy.
not hold back.
She
It's
just
so
says
funny.
it, but it's just hilarious.
She says it how it is. I quite like that about her, to be honest.
I love
but,
it.
but sometimes I'm like, maybe we should just cover it sometimes.
I'm not.
Leigh-Anne
I
is
think,
as well a little bit.
no, I don't think I'm nippy. I think
Word
I
vomit.
Word vomit. I say things
Yeah,
that I
word
shouldn't
vomit,
say
yeah.
all the time. But you just, bam, I don't care. And I love that about you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Go for it.
What do you say that you should?
Oh, please. Like, there's so many things.
I'm trying to think of like
Right,
situations.
Jess does it in interviews. So if we get asked a question, instead of beating around the bush, we'll go, yeah, no, I don't like it. Or she'll be like, no, I think it's really stupid, to be honest. And we'll be like,
Yeah.
and then Leigh-Anne, on the other hand, will do it in front of people. Like if somebody's in the room and she's not meant to say something or she's not meant to say it in front of that person, she'll say it and then she'll be like, and I'll go, like, this is the thing. I'll go, no, Leigh-Anne, it's fine. And she goes, why are you winking at me for?
Oh yeah,
Looking
yeah.
at me. Or I'll go, Leigh-Anne, don't look now, but over there. Where? I said don't look now. She's so dozy, but it's so cute.
Oblivious to everything, but
She's adorable. She gets away with it because she's such a nice person. If she was anyone else, I'd have to kill her. Drop me in it.
Oh, God.
Just keep glossing over it.
Yeah, gloss over it.